Hello Sagittarius, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I am here to do your last week of October reading, the 26th through the 31st. I hope everything is going well with you. I do like to shoot out a reminder that on October the 31st, which is Saturday, is Halloween. But it's also a full moon. I just don't remember what sign it's in. So anyway, spooky, spooky, right? Anyway. Oh, your cards are beautiful. Forgiveness. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. God, it couldn't be said easier. That's just the sweetest way of saying it. Forgiveness is something we don't ever want to restrict from somebody. If you need to give somebody forgiveness, by all means do it. Because it will relieve you from that resentment that may be harboring deep within you. And then victory. Victory in this sense talks about victory in every aspect of your life. If you're going to have the outer victory, they want you to have also the inner victory of everything, every aspect of your life. From love to money to work to whatever. They want you to have victory in everything. Because once you relieve some resentment, that opens you up to receive more from the divine. The more you can let go of stuff like resentment, hurt, sorrow, all of that stuff, easier said than done, I know. But once you can let that go, then you're open up to receive more of the gifts from the divine. It's beautiful. And this is what this is. It's a reward to you for doing your inner work. But it also recommends, don't forget, there may be something that you haven't cleared yet. So that's just a hint of a message from the divine. Card number 28, by the way. All right, let's jump in and see what's going on with Sagittarius. What is happening with Sagittarius? What's the most important thing for Sagittarius to be aware of? And is there love? Okay. Oh my gosh, is there ever love? There's big love here. The lovers. This is two people that are very passionate in love with one another. It's actually the divine put two people together with this card. It's divinely two people brought together for a reason or something. Four of Pentacles. This talks about holding tight. You want to hold on to this person. You don't want to let them go. Somebody that you love deeply. For it to be your first card out. Oh, God. The Sun card. The Sun card is beautiful. Everything grows when the sun is out. Our spirits grow, our crops grow, our projects grow. It's beautiful. A lot of new blessings and new beginnings. Oh my gosh, is that ever beautiful? Oh, and the Ace of Swords. This tells me that you have spoken your truth perhaps to this person on how you really feel. Oh, that's really sweet. Very sweet. I wonder why you were harboring resentment. Something made you... Well, we'll keep going. And then your person? Oh my gosh. Our situation, I should say. Because is this somebody... Are you already married? Or is this what you're hoping for with this lover? You're hoping to be married to this person? Whew. Uh-oh. Or this tells me that you're probably already in a relationship, possibly married to someone. You can't have two people in your life. The divine will come in and cause a tower moment on the one that's least stable. This could be where your resentment came from and the forgiveness that you've had to give. The Death card. Now the Death card, this talks about an ending and a new beginning. It's like a death and a rebirth. And it's also, to some degree, is part of the Tower moment. The King of Wands in reverse. Now, the King of Wands in reverse is somebody he's out of sorts. You know, usually he's very determined and a go-getter. But maybe this is him. Is this your person? Is this your person that might be going through from a marriage that's ending to a Tower moment, to a transformation, to rebirth? This could cause somebody like a King of Wands to go into, what is the word I'm looking for? It's not stagnation, even though they do hold back a lot when they're in reverse. It's more like they're so caught off guard. And when somebody like a King of Wands that's always got everything organized and planned and such, it threw them in a tizzy. And not only that, anytime anybody goes through this Death card, this death and rebirth, it does totally change your life. Not every aspect, but usually internal, whatever it could have something to do with this resentment. I don't see any resentment here. The resentment's on your person's side. And it's because I think they were in a bad marriage. Why else would the divine bring a Tower moment onto a foundation that looks good and beautiful on the outside, but when you get indoors and see what's going on there, it might be a whole different story. Interesting. This King of Wands didn't even know a thing about it. It just come out of the blue. But that is what happens if you're in a bad marriage. You know, whoever's watching this, if you're in a marriage that it's been over a long time ago and you're just staying in it for comfort, you know what to expect day to day, sometimes the divine will come in and cause this foundation to break down. So once it breaks down, everybody's going to see what's going on. So it's best to take care of a situation before the divine has to step in, because you don't know when that's going to happen, how bad it's going to be. But when you take care of leaving a situation that's not working for you, it's a lot. I'm not saying it's easy, by no means, but it's in more of your control of when it happens, what's going to be said, that kind of energy. Yeah, this person here is going through a major change. I mean, you're an ending of a marriage, a foundation being exploded, a death and a rebirth. I mean, that's a lot for one person to go through. And over here we have love, we have holding on tightly to them, and sunshine and the truth. I mean, this is like day and night. Oh my God. All right. But I think it's all based on love. On this side, and on this side it could be lack of love. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wow. There's going to be a victory. And it should be a victory for both of you. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's going to have to be a decision made. Now, this decision is a choice between two things or two people. If there's two people that you're looking at, either way, maybe Saggy, you already have somebody new in your life and you're looking at working on that. And this person here might be, I don't know who this would be to you, maybe an ex or something. Maybe you still have feelings for this person. Oh, yeah. Somebody here has had to defend themselves a lot. You know, it's like you walk in the room and somebody starts barking at you. Barking orders, for instance. Bark, bark. It's like, God, give me a break. I just got home from work. I'm tired. Let me take a shower. Let me take my shoes off. Whatever. It's that kind of energy. It's like you're always having to defend yourself. Good gosh, this is interesting. Let's clarify the Lovers with the Four of Pentacles and the upright. There was a choice made. Saggy, you chose this person. You chose this person here. But are they aware of it? Did they know that by you choosing them, that their life was going to have to turn upside down? And him too? Or her. It can go either gender. Oh my gosh. Let's clarify the Sun with the Ace of Swords. Yeah. This could be your energy, Saggy. You're the Queen of Pentacles. This is your decision that you made. But this was divinely meant to be. And this is divinely meant to be. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups with the Tower. The Five of Swords. See, this is what was in the inside of that beautiful home on the outside. It always looks nice and happy on the outside, superficial. But when you get deep into it, what's on the inside of a home, the lifestyle and such, this tells me there's been many battles. But with the Tower coming, this battle is also over, and it's never to return. It's the end. It's a loss. You cannot go back. Oh my gosh, that is powerful. Holy man. There's a reason why the Divine's doing it. Whoever your person is, I'm not even sure if they're aware of what's going to happen. All right. Then we have the Death with the King of Wands in reverse. But look at there. Isn't that interesting? It's like, okay, it's really a relief. Your person's going to be saying that internally. You know, it fell apart, okay? But it's really a relief because it wasn't happy. It was a stalemate. It was done. So your person's going to feel, their heart's going to heal from all of this that's going on. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can clarify the Two of Swords with the Ace of Wands in reverse. That talks right now about there's no spark of life, and it's usually for both people. It's like neither one of you are able to make a choice. And if when that happens, then that means there's a lack of love or a lack of passion, a lack of any kind of commitment to one another. That is so strange. Let's clarify the seven of wands. There's no love. Was there no love between the two of you and no passion either? Is that what this was about? Are these two partners? Or lovers? Or married? Are you married to this person? Because somebody's blindsided about what happened. It's like they were living happy, happy, joy, joy, sunshine. And then bam, this person over here, let's say this is a husband and a wife. This is the wife and this is the husband. Let's just go that way. It can reverse. This person apparently wasn't happy. And this person had no clue about it. Completely. They were more blindsided to what happened. And it's going to be, I have a feeling it's going to be based on some kind of decision made on this side. That this person has decided to walk away from a marriage. But they were having a hard time doing it because why else would the Tower come in? It's because they couldn't find it within themselves because they felt guilty, I bet. Some kind of resentment was blocking them. Resentment from this person. There was, oh my God. Or it could be resentment on both. I feel like this person was just oblivious to what was going on. But this person was not happy and the divine saw it. And apparently there was a blessing in disguise that this happened. Because actually at the end of all this damage, this person feels much better than they had in a long time, possibly. I think it was an old marriage that had just taken its toll on two people. Or at least on one person. And this person over here has already started looking at other options. But they don't want to let go of the love that they have for you. Maybe they're waiting for an option to come into them so that they can speak their truth and make their decision to walk away. God, it could be that. This Tower moment would have affected both people if you're both lovers or husband and wife or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the situation. There was no passion and there was no love. And I guess in a way, if you think about it, it could be that because the person here was able to see the truth and they saw possibly the misery that they were feeling being in a relationship, even though all I see is the Five of Swords, which is, yeah, it's a battle within a marriage. Maybe somebody just said, I'm putting my foot down, I'm done with this. Bam. So the truth is, it's going to probably end up being a victory for both people here. Because if you look over here, the only cups there are the cups of options. And it's blurry. It's hard to determine which choice to make. It's almost like this person's planning on getting out, and this person has already decided that they are. It's like these two people didn't want to be together to begin with. Or at this point in life, I should say. There's going to be a victory for both people, I do believe. And it's going to be a relief. And this person is financially secure. This Queen of Pentacles is somebody that has their own money. They don't need anybody else to help them. This is like self-sufficient, almost like the Nine of Pentacles. There's probably been forgiveness on both partners, whoever they are. And it's going to be a victory for both. But the only problem is we got this here. The Two of Swords with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Who's going to make the decision? It should be both, because that's what this card laying here tells me. This card and this card is for both people. They're probably both tired of having to defend themselves all the time. But this is the only battle I see here. That doesn't mean it hasn't been happening forever. But this lack of compassion and this lack of love, that's over. This is done. Sorry to say. And on the bottom of the deck, a missed opportunity for both sides. You're both going to miss out on an opportunity. But you know what? I would say, if you're not happy, so what if you miss out on a gift of money or a gift of material things? Pretty soon in this world, the way it is going, none of that's going to mean anything anyway. After all of this mess that's going on around the world, money might not mean nothing. It'll all be about love and passion. Let's get one card from the universe. Oh my God, look at this. This is the Star. And it's called Intuition. No, wait a minute. It's not. Yes, it is. It's the Star. Because, you know, the Tower is card number 16. Intuition. This is, what is 18? Intuition and insight. That sounds like the High Priestess. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now. So you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. Oh my God. Oh God. That's why this person doesn't know anything. Not really. Options, I don't know what that could be. But it's over the Lover's card. But this person is aware, I do believe, that they are leaving, and they know they are. And once you get that in your mindset, the divine will pick up on it, and then bam. No action taken for a long time? Okay, here, let me help you. Bam. Okay, that's what I have for you, Saggy. That was interesting, and I think in the long run, it's going to be beautiful and beneficial for both. I really do. All right, until I see you during the month of November, namaste.